It's Team Ballers to start out.
And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Now the High Flyers with it. Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Berti and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the 1. Devontae Mills is the 2 guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
On the wing, it's MP. He's guarded by Moore.
He fired with confidence from deep, just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when he can.
Jaden Moore, he's got decent size, and what really sets him apart, well, that's his speed. He can weave into tight spaces. And the agility, oh, it's a major asset for his team.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. It's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Here's MP. Makes it off the glass.
Showing the touch on the interior.
Here's Team Ballers now. It's a 3-point game. It's Moore on the wing. Rodriguez, left side. All alone. No good there.
Man, that's a tough shot, no matter how you look at it.
Yeah, there were more effective options on the court he could have turned to there.
That one falls.
He'll take advantage of any space he gets from that range.
And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Here's MP. He has 7. Drills it from deep.
He's got to do a little better. That's a high percentage shot if they don't get right in his face.
O'Neill with the steal. Here's Mills. Again, the High Flyers.
Taking what the D gives him. That's smart basketball. That's Devontae Mills.
Now Etherington. Moore. It's good. The assist that time from Etherington.
His skills, they're matched by his relentlessness. He's in the middle of everything offensively.
Here's MP. 10 points for him. That one off the back iron and out. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Clock at 2. Great defensive effort by Devontae Mills. Pass to O'Neill. Here's MP. That's in. It's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 of 7 to start this one. Team Ballers trailing. Right side, Berti. Now Pasco. Now here's Rodriguez. He's covered by Gov. Here's Moore. Jaden Moore can't get that one to fall. One thing that the players need to balance in club. What a finish!
They took off on that.
To the rack. They've come out fast and furious. This game already looks like a mismatch.
Sure, there's obviously plenty of time left to play, but this one's showing the early signs of what's usually a blowout.
Now Etherington. Rodriguez outside. Pass to Etherington. Berti. And a 3 off target. And here's the fast break. Here's MP, defended by Berti. And here's MP on the outside. Another miss by MP. Etherington outside. Pass to Moore. And it's blocked by Gomes.
You can see Gov tracking that shot through every frame.
Seems to make a substitution.
Substitution for High Flyers.
And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time. High flyer! Wow! Unbelievable!
That is just unreal.
When you get up that high, you need clearance from the control tower.
Yes, that's one that'll get replayed a few times.
Moore outside. Sinks it from distance.
And when Moore's shooting while in rhythm, he's a major threat. Fantastic execution off the catch.
Falls right in. He's 8 for 11 with that shot.
Imposing his will offensively. He's made it look so easy.
Etherington outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Moore. Another 3 for Team Ballers.
Game plans, they usually try and limit the slashing ability of Jaden Moore. So anytime he hits from downtown, there's a 50% chance an opposing coach is facepalming.
Count it from distance.
MP.
And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true, as you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
Offensive board. And the basket. By Mahil.
Rebounding is all about effort. There, he shows plenty.
The High Flyers with the lead. From deep, it's MP. Team Ballers with the rebound. To the paint. More shot. Balls.
At this point, alarms are sounding because it seems like Jaden Moore is making a statement in this game. He's tough to contain. I mean, it looks like he's feeling good out there.
Jacks up a 3. Drops it in from long range.
There's no way a player like him can be left wide open like that.
For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
And here's Etherington. Berti from long range. No good on the last second shot attempt. And so that brings the first half to a close. The High Flyers lead this one up by 7. And we'll get you right back to the action on the other side of the break. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Team Ballers with the rebound. O'Neal with the steal. Here's MP. And he makes good on the layup.
Attacking right at the rim. and finding very little resistance.
Deflects the pass, and that one goes out of bounds. Team Ballers able to keep the ball here.
They're so fortunate that it was just deflected and not stolen. They dodged a bullet there.
Pass to Bertie. Rejected by O'Neal.
Strong awareness from the forward. He sends that ball back. Quick reaction and a willingness to break up a shot attempt.
Here's MP. Moore covering. From deep, it's MP. Nails the three-pointer.
You believe you've scored more than half the points? That's a major contribution right there.
Down low. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
We know Jaden Moore is a fighter. He's never been one to back off some close defense.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both attempts. Here's MP. He's got 31. And that one's good.
MP.
To the inside. Here's Moore. That falls. Great assist by Pasco.
Solid work around the rim by Moore. He doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Here's the high flyers. Here's MP. 33 points for him. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's not enough coverage. Basically, none. Defense did not look good there.
Outside, Moore. The 3. No luck on that one.
And you can't ask for a better look. It was almost too open for him that time around.
That one drops for 2.
It's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
Pass to Etherington. Outside, Moore. 6 to shoot. And here's Pasco. Bertie, guarded by O'Neal. Bertie's shot is off. Here's MP. He has 38 in this one.
MP.
This Team Baller squad has been struggling. Outside Bertie. Pass to Moore. Shot to stop the run. Ben Gov with some nice D. And here are the high flyers now. They're back out. Oh boy!
No way. They keep finding ways to pad their lead, and it just continues to grow.
All facets of their game are clicking. They look like a well-oiled machine out there.
Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
Timeout called here as Team Ballers decide to talk it over. So both teams making some changes here.
Sonny McGill, Kenji Summers.
Substitution for high flyers.
High flyers on D. Pass to Bertie. Etherington. MP grabs the miss.
Ow! Sweet! You always want to see assisted baskets. Credit Brock right there for providing the key final pass.
It's been a pretty rough stretch for them.
Yeah, this is an important possession. It is essential to put a stop to this run.
I got your help side.
Outside Bertie. Pass to Pasco. Fades and shoots. That one drops for him.
Good team play there. Sets him up nicely.
Here's MP, guarded by Etherington. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and the chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
High Flyers. MP. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. And there's the bucket, staying with it that time, getting it done on the offensive glass.
You gotta box him out on free throws. The little things can make a big difference.
Pass to Moore, three-pointer. And that one goes out of bounds. Team Ballers to retain possession. Here's Mahil. Here's Dykstra, covered by Mills.
I see him.
Outside, Moore. Inside. Here's Mahil. Soft touch off the glass and in.
Getting in close, always a great recipe offensively.
Mills has it. To the middle. Yep, that one goes.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
And it's Team Ballers. Here's Moore. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
The man just makes plays. That pass is on point.
Here's MP. Hits the trifecta.
MP.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter oriented.
Pass to Dykstra. Summers. Poked away. And stolen by Brock. And he banks in the layup.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Here's Dykstra. Returns it to Moore. To the paint. Mahil. The shot's good on the assist by Moore.
All business assist from Jaden Moore. We respect his slashing ability, giving him chances to distribute on the run from overcommitting defenses.
Timeout called. The High Flyers talk things over.
Team Ballers. Arnaldo Rodriguez.
Substitution.
Here's MP. And that one drops for him.
Racking up those points in the paint, he's taking some pressure off his perimeter shooters.
Pass to Wong. Now here's Rodriguez. And here's Moore. Dykstra. Returns it to Moore. And it's Brock with the rebound. Here's the High Flyers. Here's MP from downtown. Kicks it out to Brock. And here's MP on the outside.
Come on.
Out of bounds, it'll go to Team Ballers.
Substitution for Team Ballers.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Now Etherington. Pass to Bertie. Back to Etherington. Bertie. 5 to shoot. And here's Moore. From past the arc. That shot missing. drops in the layup off the
MP.
glass.
Strong feed to set up the easy look. Those fundamental plays will win Brock points with the coaches in the stands.
On the wing, Berti. Etherington.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Returns it to Moore. Nifty move. Can't capitalize inside. Here's MP. Moore covering. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh my, I will not be forgetting that play anytime soon.
Neither will I. That was awesome.
If we asked right now, could they stop the game? We just do a quick dunk contest? This is unreal.
Pass to Moore. Etherington. Rodriguez, the screen. Etherington, no good. And here are the High Flyers now. Here's MP. Moore with the steal. Etherington outside. Pass to Berti. Shot to stop the drought. And the layup is good.
Hey, really took some extracurricular activity there. No extra credit given, but hey, still pretty solid basket on that attempt.
From deep, it's MP. Gets the 3-ball to go.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
Moore outside. There's the triple. The High Flyers grab the miss.
I don't know if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started.
MP.
Here's Etherington. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. A shot from Moore, no good. MP high post. Moore's there.
Jaden Moore. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the High Flyers, MP. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. Etherington outside. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP was impressive. And for Team Ballers, a tough loss for them.
I mean, Jaden Moore came into this one feeling confident and perhaps a little overly confident. He showed some flashes, don't get me wrong, but in the end, it just wasn't enough. Make no mistake, though, he's been around this game for a while, and he knows what it takes to learn, come back and win later.
And so that'll do it for now. And for Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for tuning.
Yo, you going out tonight, Burlington? We gotta celebrate your big game against that bully from Chicago. And before you say anything, say yes.
Or you gonna let me talk?
Ain't nobody stopping you.
What are we getting into tonight?
Hanging in my crib. I got a pool.
Okay. Are there gonna be any girls there?
Man, of course there'll be girls there.
Alright then, I'm pulling up.
My man. All right, I'll text you my address. Show up around 8.
Bet. Hey.
Doesn't matter if you're a big or a guard caught on a switch. If Stone has you down on the block, don't front him unless you have help on the weak side. His pet move is spinning away from the defender for an alley-oop. If you think he's a load in a post, wait till you see him flying through the air catching lobs. Okay? And don't be fooled by his vibe. Stone comes across all super chill, SoCal, whatever, but he's locked in. Dude's ranked 23rd in the country for a reason, all right? Nobody in this locker room is stopping him by themselves. We do it as a team, okay? Okay, let's get everybody out on the floor and walk through some sets. MP, you mind hanging back a bit?
Hey, Coach, if this is about me being late, I promise it won't happen again.
I believe you. But you're still suspended from today's game.
Come on, Coach. No, not this one. I need this one. You know how many scouts are here.
I'm sorry, but I gotta do it, MP. You know the rules.
Coach, listen, I'm all for rules, but not this one, okay? I'll sit out the next game, I promise. I'm begging you, I need this one.
Okay. You want to make it to the NBA, right?
Yes, it's all that matters to me.
And I believe you can do it, MP. But you gotta start conducting yourself like a pro.
Yeah, but I gotta make it.
That means always doing the work, never cutting corners, never taking your situation for granted. Hey, look up. I told you when I first met you, it's our job to make you look good.
Hello and welcome to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. We've got Milestone and the Surf City Waves taking on the High Flyers. And some news here. The relative newcomer unavailable tonight. It's a bit of a surprise, especially considering his recent performances. In the meantime, Surf City has won the tip and we're underway. Feeds it inside and Milestone punches it.
Look, Stone.
Yeah, good guy. Yeah, thanks.
What's going on, MP?
Messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let's take a walk.
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself an incredible spotlight. And your ranking's gonna drop once people find out that you missed this game because of disciplinary actions. You got a slim margin for error here, MP. You got one club league season to make a name for yourself, and you're running out of time.
I know, but what do I do?
You bounce back. Show them you're a fighter. But it's clear to me you need a little bit more help.
Do you think I should hire a private coach?
Nah, you're doing great in between the lines. But I think we need to bring in someone who can have a little bit more guidance, more hands-on guidance.
Right, like a guru.
I'm the guru. I'm talking about an agent.
An agent, really?
Yeah. His name's Austin Kelly. Works for one of the biggest agencies in town. He's just getting started, so he doesn't have a roster full of NBA clients yet. I've gotten to know him a little bit. He's as smart as they come. You're lucky to be getting on the ground floor with this guy.
Thanks, Dion. But I don't get it. I mess up, and you show up with gifts.
Everyone makes mistakes, MP. It's how you bounce back that matters. I know you're a good kid.
Yeah, for sure. No more partying for me. Well, maybe on draft day.
I think that's for the best. Austin will be in touch soon. Set up a meeting with him so y'all can get more acquainted.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. And look, I feel like an idiot, all right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
What exactly happened?
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow.
Look, Mr. Kelly, I got sloppy. I'm owning that. But it's not gonna happen again.
Well, it can't happen again, but you already know that. What you may not understand is that mistakes do not define you. It's how you respond that defines you, and you have a chance to respond in a big way, starting with your next game.
We're playing the attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know anything about those guys?
I know everything about those guys. My job at the agency is to identify diamond in the rough talent at a high school level. You are one such diamond. And Drexel Carrington, their small forward.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drayton Hugo. We've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight with the High Flyers taking on the Attack from SAC.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The Attack from SAC, obviously out of Sacramento, my hometown, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And the stars for the team tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with a newcomer, MP. And Drexel Carrington is the big name for the Attack from SAC.
And both of these players are viewed as blue-chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on hand waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from SAC, Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the one. Devontae Mills is the two guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Govs are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
And Lund slams it in. Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Great feel for the floater there.
Now Carrington. To the middle. And again, Austin Lund.
Lund is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
Here's MP. The tray. Again, MP missing. Carrington, right side. To the inside. Lund. And the go-ahead bucket is no good. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Nails the three-pointer.
You know, Carrington is always on the hunt for these types of shots. Any chance he can get to hurt you from range.
Here's MP. Pagan defending. The Attack from SAC leading. Lays it up and banks it in.
So dangerous. Can't let Pagan get a look like that so close to the hoop.
Inside. And the dunk by MP.
How fun is it to see the point guard throwing it down?
The athleticism of today's generation is simply outstanding.
Hey, it really is. If you had told me 20 years ago we'd eventually see point guards bust out dunks like that, I wouldn't have believed you at all.
And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity. Mostly.
First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. So both teams changing it up here.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls. 2 from at the line that time. Carrington with it. Pass to Mecca. Out to the wing. Carrington. Covered by Brock. And out of bounds. The High Flyers will take it.
Substitution for high flag.
Substitution for the attack from Seth.
Substitution for high flyers.
Here's MP. 10 points for him. Here's O'Neal. On the wing, Mills. Down low. Clock at 6. From past the arc. Sack with the rebound. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Now here's Martinez. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. The High Flyers trailing. MP high post. The 3 gets the 3 to fall.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but someone is going to get an earful from coach for leaving him that wide open.
Carrington outside. Lets it go. Olsen shot's good.
Boy, it is fun watching him at the controls.
Just the way he creates for his teammates. Such a willing passer.
Oh, and the jam by MP. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Out of bounds, it'll be the High Flyers ball.
Sloppy misconnection there.
For the attack from Seth. Austin Lund. Ivory Lund.
Here's MP. Pagan defending. That puts him in the lead.
2 points.
Some more nice work down low in the paint. He has really established himself inside.
The attack from Sack Trail. Martinez outside. Pass to Carrington. There's the triple. Called in by High Flyers. On the wing, it's MP. 17 points so far.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Pass to Martinez. Back to Pagan. To the paint. One. Blocked. All alone. MP again.
They're just trying to build out this lead, bucket by bucket.
It is a small margin, but they've got the upper hand.
Carrington outside. That's in. He's got 2, shooting 2 of 3.
Smooth move by Carrington on the inside, finding that high percentage look.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Yep, that one goes.
That's how you do it. Get into the teeth of the defense.
Here's Pagan. And that one comes up a bit short. The drive by MP. And that one drops.
Well, there's the hot hand, and then there's on fire. They're unstoppable right now.
You can see the flames of the fire. These individuals sometimes can put on runs like this, but an entire team, this is pretty rare.
That'll do it for the first half. High Flyers out in front, up 9, and more basketball to come after this short break. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the attack from Sac gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. And it's Sac with the ball. They trail by 9, and in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
And the High Flyers tack on 2 more. And here's Pagan. And he's got 6 points for him. Lunge. The shot's good. Pagan making the play.
And Lund, he's an absolute force inside. I mean, sometimes it doesn't matter what the defense tries to do.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Nice take. However, a little too easy if you're asking me.
Outside Pagan. Lund with it. Callahan picks him up. That shot's good.
Squared up. Lund buries it. Nice and good shot.
The High Flyers with the lead. Pass to O'Neal. And again, it's MP.
And he used his strength to muscle into the post without much fight from the D.
They need to do a better job next time and muscle up on him.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Shot's good by Carrington. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K U250.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
Yep, that one goes.
What a pass from Pagan. Wow, he made that basket possible. And his bench, they're showing their appreciation.
Here's MP. He has 35 now in this one. 4-3. Not gonna go that time.
And most days, that would be his shot. I'm not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him.
Here's MP. No good with the lay. Yep. The triple from Martinez. Good. Carrington gets the assist.
Patiently waiting, and Martinez made him pay from the corner.
Here's MP. Pagan defending, and the layup is good. On offense, here's Sac. And the attack from Sac, call time here.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Pass to Martinez.
Come get it, come get it, man.
Good D that time by Jason Brock. Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
Here's Cunningham. One. And no good, trying to use the glass.
You have got to be kidding me.
Talk about taking things into your own hands.
He wanted credit for the bucket and the assist on that.
Sack trailing here. Pass to Lund. Basket counts.
It's been a monster night for Austin Lund. With his physical tools, it's really tough to stop him once he gets rolling.
The solo alley-oop. That's not something we see too often.
Timed it perfectly and caught the defense totally off guard.
I think Coach went up on his toes. His heart was in his throat for a second, but now a big smile.
Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
Martinez outside. One with the pick. 6 to shoot. Martinez gets the bucket.
He's so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use the spin to just blow right by you.
Timeout called. The High Flyers talk things over. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Ben Olsen.
And here are the High Flyers now. They lead by 7. The shot. Off that time. Here's Hilton. Offline with the 3. Here's MP.
Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game? Unbelievable.
This one counts, believe me. What confidence to attempt the alley-oop to himself.
He just couldn't resist. The most spectacular play. Plays here.
Here's Mecca, trying his luck from deep. Dunn brings it down. One-on-one fast break. Wrong. Here's Cunningham, covered by Brock. Pass to Mecca. Hits the front iron, and it goes in.
It's amazing. The longer we go, the more offense we see.
Yeah, both teams are feeling it right now.
Ow!
Sweet!
You have got to be kidding me.
Talk about taking things into your own hands.
He wanted credit for the bucket and the assist on that.
Now Carrington. Takes the 3. Hauled in by High Flyers. A one-on-one situation. And here's the fast break. Brock with the block. They're running. MP throws it down.
The solo alley-oop. That's not something we see too often.
Timed it perfectly and caught the defense totally off guard.
I think Coach went up on his toes. His heart was in his throat for a second, but now a big smile.
And the attack from Sack call time here. So both teams making some changes here. Attack from Sack, call time here.
Substitution for high flyers. Timeout.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Not a lot of room. Carrington outside. One with the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Sack with another miss. The High Flyers with the lead. Stolen by Pagan. The crossover, and it's good on the layup.
You've seen it. I mean, he's strongly built for a guard. Pagan attacking that rim.
Here's MP. Stolen by Pagan. Carrington for 3. The High Flyers grab the miss. They've led by as many as 11. Here's MP. Left side, O'Neal. To the inside. It's good.
That's a good pass. Right where he needed it to execute and finish.
And it's Sack's ball. 8-point game. Here's Pagan. And Lund slams it in.
Making the save. Lund was right place, right time where his squad needed him to be to win the second chance look.
Here's MP. Pagan defending. Inside. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
This is what we talk about. Be willing to make the extra pass to get the shot you want.
On offense, here's Sack. Trailing by 8 here. Martinez outside. The three-pointer, no good. Down low. Stolen by Pagan. Pass to Lund. And here's Carrington, guarded by O'Neal. The 3 is up. Gove with the rebound.
And he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he's got to think of something else to try.
Here's MP. Pagan defending. And it's Sack's ball. Outside, Lund. Outside, Pagan. Lund gets another look. And he lays it up and in.
Oh, can you say clutch? Wow, Lund making things happen.
And now they decide to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul.
2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is there. For the taking.
Third personal foul.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Michael Pagan. Fourth personal foul.
And Pagan picks up the foul. And so he's picked up the final foul, and he'll have to sit out the rest of this one.
Substitution for the attack from Sack.
And that's an intentional foul.
The attack from Sack foul. Sean Mecca. First personal foul.
And he can't get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
MP. Shooting 2.
So he can't get either one to fall. And the attack from Sack, call time here.
I think a 2-point bucket doesn't do them much good here.
Yeah, agreed. I think their only shot is a 3 and then an immediate foul.
no time to spare. They need a bucket.
On top of that, a steal or a foul to also stop the clock.
Cash it in, that's money.
That's strong, fundamental basketball. Getting the ball where it needs to be.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
That's a smart foul. Trying to keep the game alive this late.
Yeah, it's not over, but they're starting to really run out of time.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
And the attack from Zach call time here.
I think a 2-point bucket doesn't do them much good here.
Yeah, agreed. I think their only shot is a 3 and then an immediate foul.
And it's Sack with the ball. Here's Mecca. From outside, it's off the mark. MP throws it down.
MP.
To the high.